What's up, guys? Freshlaxstringing here with a bunch of heads that I've had strung lately. This is just stuff I've been working on lately. And I was originally going to make like 5 different videos, one for each head, but I thought, why not just make one big one? So, I'm digging these pretty much. I started dyeing stuff. I just tried to dye a couple pieces of mesh and a head. So, the first head is a Proton U that I got in a trade that is pretty scratched up in the throat. I was hoping to get it and sell it, but since it was in such cruddy condition on the throat, I mean, that's pretty bad condition, I thought I'd just try it out and do my first ever dye. So I tried to go for like a black fade, but it came out like a dark purple, which is kind of convenient because so did this piece of mesh that I dyed. This is just soft mesh, 15mm soft mesh. And it came out a dark purple too, so the mesh is kind of a purple, like a really dark purple, to a gray to a white fade. And I just strung it up with a pretty nice deep baggy pocket with 3 straights and an all white triangle top string. So that's that one. Let me know how I did on the dye. I know I can do better now. I actually just put it in too late. I let the water cool too much because I was focused on doing another piece that you'll see later on a head. And then I thought, oh wait, I can throw the Proton in there. So I did. But anyways, so that's that. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. So that's the first one. Second one is my Rabel X, which I put a trad in, which I haven't done for a while, honestly. I haven't started trad in a little while. This is actually for sale if you guys want it. It's in pretty good condition. There's no scratches, there's pretty much no scratches anywhere except for right there on the top, which has got a pretty good amount of scoopies. That's the only thing I can't clean up. There's a couple little spots of dirt, but I can clean that up so it's perfectly white again. So pretty much the only thing that will not be almost brand new condition is the scoop right there. But anyways, it's a heat pocket variant. So I put the heat track in there with a saddle, but I did pita twists. I've actually done this before and called it a heat, but I know it's not. Trust me, guys, I know what I'm stringing. But I know what a heat is, I know what a pita is. This is neither. This is somewhere between. So this is actually my high school's colors, the blue, the Michigan yellow, and the blue. So it's pretty sick. Again, if you guys want this, I'm actually going to list it on eBay. I'll put a link in the description. And so that's that. Let me know what you guys think of my first trad in a while. It's honestly been a couple months since I've strung a trad. So that's that. The next one is my Fogo head. And I kind of wanted to go for an USA theme on this. This is my Blade 2.0 face-off edition, which is really cool. Again, if you guys haven't picked up on this, I love this head for face-offs because you can see it's got the asymmetrical technology in it, where this side is higher than this side. That's for when you go down for the ball, and the ball sitting here, you've already got a head start, and the top of the head's already closer to the ball than the other guys will be. So anyways, I wanted to try out the Thrones Scout pocket top string. It's an Iroquois top string with a second string that goes through and holds up this middle diamond, and I think it just looks so sick. And then I did 3 straights with red and blue, and then the white mesh and the gray hedge ties it all together. So it was way cool. I did, obviously blue and red in the top and in the throat. I ran the sidewalls through the throat so you would get both colors in that throat, and it looks really sweet. So I've been playing with this. This throws really well. Alright, so next up is one I got today. I'm super stoked about it because no one outside of my little brothers and my dad has seen this yet. So it's pretty cool. No one knows that I have this yet, really. And this is the piece I was talking about earlier. This is a Easton Stealth HS head with black to volt fade fresh mesh. This was the dye I was working on at first. So I did just white on the top string. I just did a normal 9-diamond top string, except I went through all 6 top string holes instead of just 4. I kind of like this because it looks clean, but it still holds up almost all of the diamonds, all but the center one. But when it's this close together, you don't really need to hold that last diamond up because it'll hold itself up with the rest of them being so high. So this head was very interesting to string. Again, I just did 3 straights, but it was really weird and interesting to string. It's kind of a mid to mid-low pocket. It tends to back down a little bit. Doesn't really back up much. So it's really weird to string, honestly, because for one, the bottom string holes are going the opposite direction. They're going this way. So you have to put the strings in going perpendicular to the throat instead of parallel. Math words. But so that was really interesting. I had to figure out a way to make that work. So I used the 2 sidewall holes and the bottom string hole. But the weirdest part was you can see the channel's not great. It doesn't look great at first glances, but honestly the channel is really sick. But the thing that makes it look bad is that's a really good angle of it. Right here, I don't know if you guys know, but the Stealth has the holes. I don't know if you can get it. Right there, you can kind of see, but the holes are on the very outside of the head, and so it pushes the knots towards the outside of the head, making the channel wider, so you can have a deeper pocket with a more pinched head, which is really cool because I really like more pinched heads. I love this head I got a deal for it on eBay, so it's actually brand new, and it's really sick. So this is going to be my summer ball MIDI head. And then, last but not least, definitely not least, is my summer ball goalie head, and it was strung up by Rocket Pocket. This dye job is not currently available by them, but will be soon. This is a Nemesis Light with a black and Volt dye job with murdered out black mesh and 4-volt straight shooters and white all the way around. I'm actually going to put a Volt shooter in the middle, but I've got one more head to string up, and if I have any extra shooters, I'm going to swap that shooter out for Volt. So it's going to be really cool. It's just going to tie the whole head together. It's going to be really sick. So I'm really digging this. It's got a pretty sweet channel. So, I mean, this is my head. I don't know if you guys can sense a pattern, but I'm kind of going black and Volt for the Summer Ball League, for the Travel League. So, let's see. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. If you guys want us to string anything for you, just email us at freshlaxstringing@gmail.com. And again, this is up on eBay. I'll put a link in the description for you guys, so you can guys just click on that and check it out if you guys want it, if you guys are interested. So again, with this, before I just remembered something. I strung this kind of loose. Some of the knots are pretty loose on the mids here, and that's so it shifts. It's a little shiftier, so you can kind of see it shifts a little more, so you have a little more freedom, and it'll shift nice and high when you're shooting, but then shoot low when you're trying to go outfield or dodging for max. But it's really nice. It'll shift almost to wherever you need it. So it's really sick. Great hold. But anyways, this is available on eBay. As I've said, I do not have a website yet. It will be coming as soon as I get more orders from you guys. So as soon as I can afford to pay for one every month. But I've been using eBay a lot, so I guess so let me know in the comments which one you guys liked best, and don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. See you later.